My name is Lauren Eaton. I'm 17 years old and I've gone to Gladstone School District since I was in first
My
grade.
name is Anna Sargent. I'm 17 years old and I'm a Mormon.
My name is Leah Gallo. I'm 8 years old and I go to Willamette Primary School.
Hi, my name's Maria. I'm 17 years old. I go to Gladstone High School and I'm 6 months pregnant in 1 week.
I got bullied when I was around 12 from one of my best friends. He bullied me for my teeth, what I look like, and my overall appearance. He was very demeaning and made me feel bad about myself. After a long time of bullying, I decided to tell my mom, and once he found out I told my mom, he decided he was going to get revenge on me. After a while, that continuing to go on, I decided to switch schools.
My best friend was there when I found out, and she kind of was my inspiration because she was pregnant too. When people at school started to find out, they kept on saying that I planned it out, that I wanted to be like my best friend, and I was stupid and pretty much like like doing it on purpose so I can get everyone's attention. But that wasn't the case. I didn't know I was 2.5 months pregnant when I found out, and it wasn't something that I wanted as a teenager. They started making stupid jokes like, are you fat or are you just pregnant? Or like, how many guys did it take for you to get pregnant? Or are you happy now that you're pregnant, now that you're like your best friend? Oh, do you want to get up and get my pencil, or are you too fat for it?
I grew up in Utah, so I was around a lot of Mormons all the time. So when I moved to Oregon when I was in 6th grade, it was a new experience for me because not a lot of people knew who Mormons were and what they believed in, and I'm often stereotyped, I guess, about it. People say if I was a Mormon, I would be a slut, or I'm not invited to parties because I don't drink or do drugs or things like that. So that's how it affects me in my everyday life, because people like don't want to be around me or don't want to be my friend because I'm a Mormon.
At my old school, she didn't let me be what I wanted to be when we played family. I wanted to be the big sister, but she said I had to be the dog. She said if you don't be the dog, then you can't play with us. It made me feel really bad.
But the only thing that made it worse was the fact that the one thing he said that made me snap was that my dad and my mom didn't want me and I was a mistake. It broke me, and that's what made me go to the hospital afterwards.
Well, I've been working with the Miss Oregon organization, and I was delivering procurement letters, and I left envelopes for donations at a few restaurants and stores, and I got a letter back in the mail from one of these establishments, and they told me how dare I ask them for money and that I was a slut for being involved in a pageant and that I should just go kill myself. And that was really harsh. That's probably the meanest thing anybody has ever said to me, and it really took a toll on me for a couple of days.
I've learned from this experience because it showed me how to be stronger in my belief with my Mormonism. It shows me who really cares about me and who wants to be around me because of who I am, and no matter what I believe, and it shows me that I should stand for my beliefs even if everybody else is against it.
I've actually learned that not everyone has to be your friend, just like not everyone has to be your enemy.
I've definitely learned how to be the bigger person in a situation and how to stand up for myself. That's actually something I've been working on lately, is taking a stand when I don't agree with something, and advocating for myself. And took into consideration that the person who wrote it doesn't actually know me, and they don't know all the things that I've accomplished in my life, so it doesn't really matter to me what they say because they have no idea the kind of person that I really am. And so I would really just like to share that bullies don't have the final word. You should be able to be who you want to be without others telling you what's okay and what's not okay.